tie. We're about to react to this police step in when Creep forces himself onto girl.
He grabbed my.
This the last thing he should have seen.
And was messing
This the
with my
last thing he
head.
should
I
have
said,
seen.
stop touching me. He
That's the
asked
last
me
thing he
if
should
I
have seen.
give him head.
Okay.
Or
The fuck,
him, and I
weirdo.
said, no, I'm 17.
Ma'am, you okay? Do you need medical attention or anything?
No,
That's
but he
crazy.
grabbed my boob, and I want to make sure there's no tracker in my car.
Okay. I've got 2 other officers who are coming. I'm gonna try to find this guy.
Okay.
So he's wearing a blue hoodie.
Yes, and it says
Take him to
Paris on
the,
back.
take him to an alley and beat the dog shit out of him.
So some guy got in my car and was asking me to give, I don't know who he is, and he's like, you need to give me head right now or me. And I said, I don't know.
You know what?
Who you are. You need to get out of my car.
You know what? Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. You should have did it and bit the fuck out of him. You should have bit him as hard as you can. He wouldn't have did that shit no more. He wouldn't have tried to get in nobody's car and force himself on nobody no more. You should have bit the shit out of him. And then you should have went and got your shit and made sure this was the last thing he saw. And made sure this was the last thing he saw.
Okay. How did you get
Fuck.
into your car and where?
Should have bit his ass.
Here, I was at the red light, and my window was down, and he
You should have been
went
like
inside and opened it. And can you check my car? and see
That
if
nigga
you
would've
put
froze up.
anything in my car?
Don't think he would have hit you. No. He would have froze up. That nigga would have went stiff. Oh, yeah.
I've looked on the passenger side.
Fuck,
She's
weirdo.
worried maybe there's a tracker or something in there. He said she got a picture, or he got a picture of her.
me.
Excuse me. Did
He's
you
a
see a
fucking
skinny
weirdo.
guy with a blue hoodie that said Paris
Shit
on
don't
the
make no
back?
sense.
Okay, he's been trying to steal people's cars in this parking lot, so just keep an eye out.
You were at the stoplight. Where were you going out?
I was
Or?
going this way, turning left,
Okay.
and he came and bent over my
Females, get your gun license. Go get gun training.
car and said I
From the
was
passenger side or driver's side?
passenger side.
Self-defense training.
Window was open.
Learn how
And he
to
opened my
make
door,
this. Make sure that this the last person.
and
It's the
he
last thing
got
a
in
person
the
to see if they
car.
fuck with you.
Okay.
That's trying to take advantage
You
of
got
you.
in your car. Like, how did you get in your car?
He opened. He came from the inside. My window was down. And he opened it,
Okay.
and he got in my car.
Okay.
And he was saying how beautiful I was, and I was really scared. And I
Okay.
texted my sister. I said 911 emergency.
Okay.
Crazy.
And she called me, and the guy was saying, hang up, hang up.
Hey, sir, did you see a skinny guy in a dark blue hoodie that said Paris on the back come over here? He'd been in the CVS parking lot trying to steal cars with women inside of them, so if you see a dude running around looking sketchy, give me a call, okay? Thank you.
And then he asked me if I'd give him head
Okay.
or him, and I said, no, I'm 17, I'm not. But I said, you need to get out of my car right now.
That shit's
He said,
crazy.
No. I said, I'm going to go to the police station or call the police. And he got out of my car.
Okay. Okay.
said
Anything else happened after
He
that?
grabbed my in the car
Okay.
and
He
was
said he-
messing with my
Where's
head.
your mace?
Stop
Where's your gun?
Okay.
He said
Where's
he
your
went
knife?
to Starbucks.
Yeah, he told me to go to the Starbucks line, and I told the Starbucks worker, I said, I don't know him, and he said, I don't know him,
Okay. What's this about? I mean, if you were here, why'd you go to the Starbucks?
because he told me to pull around,
Okay.
and so I went this way.
So he stayed.
So
in
he
your
getting
car
all
long
type
enough
of
for you
charges.
to drive
He
around.
getting kidnapping,
Okay. You didn't just like hit the gas and like get
Assault.
away from him.
No, he's in my
all
car.
type of stuff.
Where are you at?
So I know you talked to the other officer, but what, describe him to me.
Black male, he was skinny, he had jeans on,
Okay.
he had a sweatshirt, and on the back it said Paris,
Blue sweatshirt, right?
navy blue, and it had white on it, and he had a little bit of facial hair,
Okay.
and he was short,
Shit sad.
How short, like compared to you?
a little bit taller than me,
Okay. As tall as your brother?
shorter.
Okay.
The suspect had vanished from the area without a trace, and any attempts to locate him were in vain. Officers
Damn.
then focused on gathering all necessary evidence and soon found a witness at Starbucks.
You know, did he touch anything inside the car, any items?
Yeah, he touched the car handle.
He said she said the window was down. He reached in and opened the door through the inside.
Okay, so he reached inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
They trying to get
How long was he
fingerprints.
inside the vehicle for, do you know?
Like 15 minutes, probably.
Okay.
Terrorizing this lady.
I'm gonna open that up and try to get some prints if we can.
Do y'all's cameras work through the drive-thru?
No, the one right here for the water taking doesn't. The rest should.
right now we have a female who a male got into her car, made her come through the drive-through. Yeah, and
You can come in. We're closing the cafe.
I'm just hoping that you might be able to have video footage of it.
He told me he was an FBI agent.
He did?
Yeah.
Did
Impersonating a cop?
look
He's
like
done bun.
Did he smell
They sent
like
him
he
up
had
the
traveled
road.
in a while, or
No,
Did
he
he-
had a bottle of whiskey.
Mhm.
It was white, clear substance, and he had a big cigar or something, and it was like this big.
Cigar City? Okay. And if you had to age him, would you say 20s, 30s?
30s.
Hey, so this was when me and him was switching. So I saw a lady, she had on like the dude had on like a gray, I'm not sure, like it was like a glimpse, but she didn't look okay. Like she's a normal, she come here, but she doesn't really be with nobody, and I just knew something wasn't okay, but then I didn't want to jump to conclusions like
Oh,
she
man.
didn't know him. He was like an African-American dude, and I could just tell she wasn't okay, but she was trying to ask one of us for help, but she couldn't. So that's what I remember seeing her coming through the drive-thru.
Okay. Can you remember what he was wearing?
He was wearing like a gray, like navy. That's what I can remember. So gray, navy. He didn't have on a hoodie, but she was like kind of like in static at the drive-thru, like in the driver's seat.
He wasn't wearing a sweatshirt?
No. But he was wearing a jacket. I'm not sure what color, but she was like in static, like scared.
It was a
Scared.
jacket,
She was
Yeah, it
shocked.
was a
She
jacket.
couldn't move.
Ma'am, do you remember what you ordered when you went through the drive-thru?
I still have it. I don't even.
It should have it on
Did,
there.
did he tell you what to
hold on.
order, or did
No,
you just?
I
Okay.
just ordered first thing I saw. I already had Starbucks today. I had
Oh,
a drink in the car. He threw my drink out the window at Starbucks.
Okay.
Damn.
I have the drink in my car. I haven't touched
Do you know, was he using it to mix up his alcohol in?
it. No, he just wanted me to have a drink.
He did touch the cup, though?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a weirdo.
Try to describe the jacket as best you can.
He trying to roofie
What
her?
I saw, it was a gray jacket, like with navy blue at the hoodie. He was
So
like,
it was a gray, like everything was gray except for the hoodie, and the hoodie was blue.
yeah, like navy dark blue. And she had on like a white, from what I've seen, because it was like a glimpse, like real fast. She had on like a white, like shirt. I don't know if it's shirt or a jacket. But I just knew something wasn't right because I saw her, but I, like you said, I didn't want to jump into conclusions.
You know what kind of car she was driving?
It was a white, I think.
It sounded like he tried to do it to a bunch of other people, and someone else just drove off. It sounds like he's probably intoxicated, so he was drinking.
That ain't
had
alcohol. That's
cigars.
more than
I've canvassed
drugs
the
or
whole
alcohol. That's
property,
mental
all the way
illness.
there down to Atlanta.
That's need your
Going
ass
right
whooped.
around.
All type
I
of shit
checked,
going on with
there's no
him.
movement at the homeless camp. It sounded like it could be a guy that I hooked up on the north end. I mean, similar MO, but he's homeless, so he would look and smell as such. So
But he approached that other car, and they just drove off
They
before
just
he
kept
jumped in
driving.
it. That's the thing to do if you can.
Yeah, but I'm at the red light.
Run it.
Hit the person in front of me.
I actually gave her some suggestions. Number one, if you're going to drive with the windows down, make sure the doors are locked. And number two, if somebody reaches in, just start rolling the window up. Don't care about breaking the window or anything like that. That'll stop them from
That's
reaching
right.
in.
Don't
Right.
wreck the car. You can wreck the car. Because that guy could have hurt you bad.
Yeah, I know.
Once he's in the car, he's in control.
I know.
So I'm telling you, somebody tries to get in the car, you gun it.
Fuck that. Tell her go get a gun. Tell her go get a gun. Go get a knife, a switchblade, mace, something.
Get the out of there, and don't worry about who you hit.
Forget all that flight shit. Fight. Forget all that flight shit. Fight. Get a gun. Make sure they don't play with you because nobody gonna play with you. You gotta set an example.
We can fix stuff, but we can't fix you.
The traffic cameras at the intersection had captured the moment when the male first forced entry into the victim's car, but they couldn't make out his face due to the glare from the sun.
That shit
Thankfully,
crazy.
the male had entered CVS to withdraw money from an ATM.
Look at this
and even
weirdo.
stopped to chat with a security person before forcing his way into the car again.
That shit don't make no sense. You wanna know what I think should happen? Hear me out. This might sound weird, but hear me out. I think people who take advantage of people, who take advantage of kids and all that shit, this is what they should do. They should get like a fucking a metal bat, right? Get a metal bat. Put the bull John somewhere. Strap him down so he can't move or nothing. Strap his dick down and just hit it with the metal bat. Boom. Hit it a few times. that motherfucker ain't gonna do that shit no more. I promise you they ain't gonna do it no more. Or get some vice grips, right? Get some vice grips. Or get something that just, you know that thing that be squeezed and shit like, put his balls in there. He ain't gonna do that shit no more. I promise you that. Hear me out. It sound weird. Hear me out. Hear me out. They ain't gonna do that shit no more.
Thank you.
They ain't gonna do that shit no more. I promise you
It's a very
that.
scientific process when it comes to cutting tape.
Yes.
If you would just hold that just
Right.
like that. Ooh. Not the finest work, but pretty dang good. I just hate when shit like that happens to like legit victims, you know? It just pisses me off.
The officers were on a constant lookout for the suspect, and though they couldn't locate him that day, he was spotted wandering in the same area looking for another victim within 24 hours.
Look at him.
Let me call you right back.
And he's a foreigner. Send him back to where he's from.
Good man.
Why are you out here trying to take advantage of people, of these women and all that shit? Send them back.
That's right, Mohammed. Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, where's old boy? The black guy who always.
You're going to jail. You're done, bun.
Sometime here. No. Ronald. Ronald? Yeah. Oh, this name is Ronald. Yeah. So okay. So I couldn't remember your name. It's Mohammed, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
Turn around real quick. Put your hands behind your back. Well, hands behind your
Gotcha.
back.
Gotcha.
Drop it.
Gotcha.
Drop it.
Weirdo.
You're under arrest. Go away. I got it. You got it? Yeah. What happened? Stop it! Don't move. What did I do?
Hit him in the head a few
Under
times.
arrest. Stop.
I wouldn't be mad at you. I won't be mad. Tase his ass. Right in his dick.
You're under arrest for multiple charges.
Set that motherfucker on fire.
You're gonna be going to jail.
Keep holding that trigger till his dick catch on fire. Fuck it.
Under arrest. You're under arrest.
I wouldn't be mad at y'all.
We had the same idea.
Yeah, we were down here. We were down here for that. You said, what did I do? So you're being charged with multiple charges: kidnapping, kidnapping, criminal trespass, sexual battery. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's who you gonna
I
need,
did know
nigga,
you.
once you go to jail and they find out your
We had an
charges.
accident yesterday.
I came up here.
You got about 10 people in that joint that's probably doing triple life, never coming home, been down 30 years already, and they gonna have their way with you.
Media things.
Yeah, we literally just pulled back. Oh, you good?
They gonna
Yeah, we
they
literally
gonna take your
pulled right
virginity.
there.
And then I
Hell
saw him.
yeah.
I made a
Come up
U-turn
to
real
me
quick.
before.
And then I said,
Hey,
hey,
Johnny popped up there and he came running back. And we were like, oh shit. 'Cause I was trying to hit my lights and come around.
In the car, all the way. There you go.
Yeah, so I walked up to the head of the.
Johnny, he comes
I
running
walked
back.
up to the head of the thing and I see him walking in. I said, I think that's the guy right there, navy blue tracksuit on. So I run back to the car, tell Matt, and I told. And when we came around, we saw you out talking to him.
I was talking to him because I was trying to manipulate him so I can get him against the car.
Right.
Because I didn't know if I was going to look for a room. And then you saw all of us come around. we were all down here waiting on him. So I saw him like, oh shit. You good? Yeah,
He's done, bun. He's done, bun. Roof him. Send him up the road. They need to open that jail back. I think it's on an island. Like, it's a weird way you got to get there. It's on an island. What jail is that? Y'all let me know.
Alright. Yeah. What did he say? He said he'll talk. He'll deal with it on Monday. He said, that's fine. You can call him from the jail.
The 47-year-old male was charged
Crazy
with
word.
kidnapping, sexual battery, and criminal trespass. He had emigrated to America from Cameroon a few years prior
Send
to
him
this
back.
incident and was also arrested in October 2019 for misusing 911 and released on a signature bond. There were no further publicly available updates for his sexual battery and kidnapping charges. YouTube.
Deport him. Send him back. We don't want him here. The fuck?
Good man.
Y'all like this video? Put your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one.